With that, we have the opening bell.
Yeah, no, 25,760 is where we are at on the Nifties. It's absolutely unchanged right now. Nifty Bank is flattish, 58,030. And you've got the mid-cap index, which is starting about, actually 25-point change. Nothing at all. It's absolutely flat. And the small-cap index will come up on your screen as well. And, again, almost unchanged at this point in time. 0.03%, so, blinking red and green for now. The Nifty heat map gives you a quick sense of how the 50 stocks are opening. And is it as undecided as the index itself? I guess it is. So on one end, you've got Bharti, on the other end, you've got Tata Consumer, coal, power grid, etc., which are seeing a little bit of pullback. But I guess very, very small changes across the board.
Well, that's right. A few stocks actually, but though are moving around. SJS out there, you had the EBITDA that came up by close to around 37%. The margins as well have improved to high 20s now. 28% is what it came at. So we have SJS. That's up and about in today's trading session. Big move is what we're seeing on that name. Thangamel Jewelry, we'll have the management later on the show, during the course of the day. That stock as well has bounced up a good 6%. Remember, yesterday it was up 20%, as Mangalam had explained to us. LG Balkrishna as well. The street is a little bit optimistic on the auto space now, and some of these ancillaries have started doing well. So good move is what we're seeing. Follow through buying on this name as well. Hitachi is still up close to around 6%. It's come off a little bit from the top, but good bounce is what we're seeing for a counter of this size. What else? TBO Tech up 6.5% as we speak. A few stocks, though, are seeing some selling. Phenotex Chemicals, big up move is what we saw yesterday. That's coming for some profit-taking today. Telecom stocks, well, they're in fine form today. Bharti Airtel is up, Industars is up, as well as we have Vodafone Idea, all of them holding in the green. City Union, positive news flow coming in there. Numbers look quite good. That stock, in fact, has popped up. And Acme Solar as well, another one that's gaining up and about. And these larger counters actually are seeing outsized moves. 3i India as well, it's a 30,000 rupees stock. But that stock, in fact, is up close to around 10%. Volume's not very, very high, though. So Hitachi as well as 3M, both them, volumes not that large, but both of them seeing good up move.
Numbers coming in for both Hitachi and 3M.
Yes.
So dredging continues its up move as well. It's up 6% right now. Decent volumes backing that stock. TBA Tech up 6%. We're seeing some traction in names like, SML Isuzu as well. But on the way down, JK Paper reported a weak set of numbers, and that's been the case for the paper sector by and large. That stock's down about 4%. We're also seeing a big gash on Godfrey Phillips. Like I said, a revenue decline as compared to all the other peers would make it one of the weaker performers in the sector so far. And the stock has seen a big rally. In fact, from the start of this year itself, Godfrey Phillips is up nearly 75%. So, on the back of lower than expected numbers, the stock is seeing a big gash on the way down. Intellect Design Arena was up in yesterday's trading session, up around 6 to 7%, now coming in for some profit taking. Cummins is down about 2%, Hero MotoCorp 2 down about 1.5%. But the top gainer in the F&O space remains Indus Towers. We have GMR Airports, Ambuja Cement, IGL doing well too. Titan has opened higher with a gain of almost 1.5%, and Kalyan Jewellers follows suit with a gain of 1% as well. Maybe the prospects of the jewellery industry looking slightly better after the decline that we've seen from the top in gold prices and the seasonal, nature of the third quarter for the jewellery business, which is fundamentally fairly strong. And that's reflecting the kind of moves that we're seeing in names like Thangamile, which continue to rally from yesterday. The good part today, however, is that there is some support coming in from Reliance as well. It's up around 1/3%, but at a time when the Nifty is absolutely flat, 1/3% on the Reliance could, offer some sort of support. So maybe, perhaps the first hour of trade or first 3-4 minutes of trade, there is indecision, but not particularly bad.
No, it's not bad, Mangalam. And 1,400 stocks are higher and about 900 stocks are lower. So market breadth is positive as well. I guess you guys mentioned City Union. Parag was just talking about that is something he owns in the portfolio. So 4% on that one. Dredging is up 6.5%. That's moving up as we speak. It's a sharp gainer right now once again. TBO Tech, I think we mentioned, LG Balakrishnan is up another 6%. So it closed last Friday at 1,400, 1,700 this morning on LG Balakrishnan. GM Breweries is coming up with some gains. MedPlus was a big winner yesterday. It's up a slow start, nothing very large right now. I mean, but, it's the two telecom names, Bharti and Indus. There is... and of course Shriram Finance, which was up about 5-6%. Top Nifty, biggest volume-led gainer on the NSE, up another 1.5% as we begin this session today. Hero MotoCorp is down 2 now. Coal India is down about 2%, just highlighting some of the prominent losers as well. CDSL is down about 1.75%. Reliance Power is down about 1.5%. Some news flow there, of course, for the group last evening. 5-Star Finance is down 2%. 5-Star had a pretty large move last week. It went from 500 levels to about 650. It's a beaten down name, but volumes yet to pick up in any large degree as far as the losers list is concerned. Nifty is back down about 14, 15 odd points, so flat.